What do you really know about eggs? You might think they're just another item on your plate, but what if I told you that science has uncovered surprising secrets about this small nutritional powerhouse? Some claim it's the greatest ally in longevity and disease prevention, while others fear it's a little villain in disguise. Get ready, because what you're about to discover might completely change the way you approach healthy eating. Let's debunk the egg once and for all. Is it a health risk, as some people still believe? Or is it the key to living longer and better? The answer will surprise you. And more importantly, did you know there's an exact recommendation for how many eggs we should consume per week, according to the latest scientific guidelines? Are you already exceeding the recommended amount, or missing out on its benefits? So, how many eggs do you think you should eat to balance health and quality of life? The answer might surprise you. Have you ever stopped to think about how many eggs you should consume per week? According to the new guidelines from the American Society of Nutrition, the recommendation is up to 7 eggs weekly. That's right, friend. Eggs, such a staple in our healthy diets, are a rich source of nutrients. Health is our most precious asset, and small choices make a big difference in disease prevention. Including eggs in your diet can contribute to longevity, but without exceeding the suggested amount. Just imagine, by following this guideline, you get the best out of eggs without putting your health at risk. Isn't that great? Recent scientific studies show that consuming up to 7 eggs a week doesn't increase the risk of heart disease in healthy individuals. That's because dietary cholesterol doesn't directly impact blood cholesterol levels as previously thought. Fascinating, isn't it? This way, eggs can be your ally in the pursuit of a healthy diet. So, how about making a delicious omelet a few times a week? In moderation, eggs can be your partner on the journey toward a healthier, more energetic life. Speaking of energy, did you know that eggs are packed with valuable nutrients for our bodies? An egg may seem small, but it holds a true nutritional treasure. With just 78 calories, it delivers about 6 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, and 180 milligrams of cholesterol. This combination is perfect for anyone seeking energy and satiety in a healthy diet. Many people still hesitate to include eggs in their meals because of cholesterol concerns. However, modern science has brought some relief. Dietary cholesterol doesn't automatically affect blood cholesterol levels. It's like saying eating a pineapple will turn you yellow. Studies show that it's more important to look at the overall context of your diet than to demonize individual foods. Now, let's get practical. Have you tried pairing eggs with a fresh salad or using them in a whole grain breakfast sandwich? Not only are they delicious, but they also provide a nutritional boost that can keep hunger at bay for hours. And it doesn't stop there. Did you know that eggs contain essential fats that aid in vitamin absorption? Plus, they're one of the most versatile foods out there. But what truly makes them a superfood? The egg isn't just an ordinary food. It's practically a miniature pharmacy. It's rich in vitamin A, essential for eye health, and B12, which keeps your nerves and blood in good shape. And there's more. Folic acid, found in eggs, is vital for pregnant women, while minerals like phosphorus, calcium, zinc, and selenium work together to strengthen bones, boost the immune system, and ultimately increase longevity. Now let's highlight choline, a lesser-known but incredibly powerful nutrient. Choline is essential for cellular health and brain function. Think of it as premium fuel for your mind. In fact, studies show that a diet rich in choline can even help prevent neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Sounds like one more reason not to skip breakfast, doesn't it? And if you think that's all, here's a practical tip. Try making scrambled eggs with spinach and tomatoes. This combination supercharges your healthy eating habits and is a delicious way to boost your intake of vitamins and minerals. It's so simple it could become your go-to meal. While the nutrients are impressive, there's something even more fascinating about eggs that you might not know. They are one of the best sources of protein out there. Do you know what that means? If there's a food that truly deserves the title of protein champion, it's the egg. It boasts a bioavailability index of 100, meaning the human body can fully utilize its protein without waste. Isn't that amazing? Simply put, it's like giving your body the most efficient protein available. This is especially important for those looking to strengthen muscles or improve recovery after physical activity. For instance, a simple post-workout snack could include 2 boiled eggs and a piece of fruit, like a banana, ensuring both energy and muscle repair. Even elite athletes trust this protein source to keep their bodies performing at their peak. Research shows that egg protein contains all the essential amino acids your body needs, but cannot produce on its own. This makes it a top choice for building health from the inside out. And let's be honest, who can resist a delicious omelet or poached eggs in a hearty breakfast? In addition to being nutritious, eggs are incredibly versatile and fit into any meal. However, when talking about healthy eating, we also need to consider environmental impact. Is egg consumption sustainable? It's true that eggs have a larger environmental footprint compared to plant-based foods. Producing eggs requires resources like water, feed, and energy, not to mention greenhouse gas emissions. It's essential to balance egg consumption with more sustainable foods. After all, health and longevity depend not only on what we eat, but also on the impact we leave on the planet. For those aiming for a healthy and sustainable diet, a practical idea is to reduce the number of eggs in recipes. Have you ever thought of replacing half the eggs in an omelet with mashed chickpeas? The flavor is fantastic, and you contribute to preserving natural resources. Studies show that while egg production is less harmful to the environment than beef farming, it's still far from neutral. Opting for organic eggs and those from free-range hens is a choice that supports both your health and animal welfare. If sustainability gets us thinking, how can we make the most of eggs without compromising their nutritional quality? The way you prepare your eggs could be the key to maximizing their benefits. The way you consume eggs can make all the difference in the nutrients you absorb. For example, have you heard that a soft yolk is the best choice? That's because excessive heat oxidizes the healthy fats in eggs, reducing their health benefits. A poached or lightly boiled egg is a simple and practical way to preserve those nutrients. It's almost like treating eggs with care to get the best out of them. If you want to go further, choosing organic eggs is a smart move. They have a superior nutritional profile, including higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, which are excellent for heart health and preventing inflammatory diseases. Plus, you support more ethical farming practices for hens. Isn't that a superfood with a touch of conscience? For those who love variety, here's a practical tip. How about making scrambled eggs with olive oil and fresh herbs like parsley and chives? Not only is it delicious, but this preparation also enhances the egg's nutrients, making it even more versatile for everyday meals. It's easy to turn a simple ingredient into the star of your healthy diet. Now, with so many ways to prepare and consume them, eggs solidify their status as one of the most complete foods out there. But does all this make them a risk or a superfood? Now that you know so much about eggs, how about putting that knowledge into practice? What changes can you make today in your diet to take a step toward longevity and disease prevention? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's chat. Speaking of which, did you know there are foods as powerful as eggs that can literally transform your body in just a week? That's right. Dates can revolutionize your health in just 7 days. Click on the video appearing on your screen and discover the power of this superfood. That's it for today's video. Stay well, and see you next time.